same patterns every day. That's hard to hear, but it's true. And I know what it feels like too. To feel stuck, lose momentum, know what to do, but still not move. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 things people do differently when they finally change and transform their life. Good morning, and welcome to the Love Talk with the Amish Matchmaker. We help Amish singles find godly spouses, build epic marriages, and create generational legacy rooted in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. And if you've ever felt stuck before, drop a thumbs up below in the comments. I am watching the comments. This is live. So, yes, you can make comments. And if they're good ones, I'll repost them as I go along here live. Because everybody goes through a season where they feel overwhelmed, lose momentum, feel delayed, and question themselves. But some people grow through hard seasons while others repeat the same cycles for year after year after year. So let's go through those 3 things. Number 1, growing people take responsibility. Stuck people will wait for motivation, perfect timing, rescue, easier circumstances. Sound familiar? I'm going to say it again. If you found yourself stuck, it's probably because of one of these things is happening for you. You're waiting for motivation. You're waiting for, the perfect timing. Or maybe, hey, you're waiting for someone to rescue you or easier circumstances. Growing people say, what can I do today? What can I do today? Weak mindset, you know what that does? It says, why is this happening to me? And that is no good. To say, why is this happening to me? A growth mindset can say, what can I learn from this? What can I learn from this? Responsibility creates momentum. Hello and welcome. Thank you. I love that you're saying hello. Thank you. I'm going to show your hello comments because I really am live. So thanks for being here this morning. Good morning. All right. Number 2 now. Growing people build what? Daily patterns, habits that are beneficial. Your life changes when your daily patterns change. That's Epic 30. Why Epic 30 is so important. Most people want confidence, peace, momentum, growth, but they repeat the same habits every day. Small repeated actions will shape your identity. Patterns create people. It does. Number 3, growing people stay connected to purpose. When people lose purpose, they lose their way. They lose their momentum. That's why MVP is important. We have 3 core activities that we talk about in every session. Why? Because it all comes back to these 3 things to make it possible for us to do it consistently. MVP, mission, vision, peculiar. How do I find that? You work through the process. What's my purpose? What do I want my purpose to be? What do I want to look like when I'm fully growth pattern? And what's unique about me, my peculiar? When you know what you're building, where you're going, why it matters, guess what? You're going to get there. You'll handle the pressure differently. That's why you're going to get there. Purpose helps people endure. Most people are not stuck because they lack potential. They're stuck because fear keeps them inactive. Comfort keeps them small. And repeated patterns keep repeating, but negative patterns. Growth begins the moment movement begins into a beneficial pattern. Why do triggers happen? Well, because you have fear, you have rejection, disappointment, failure. These are some examples of what will create triggers. Does that trigger look like to you? A trigger means triumph in our world. Why? Because it's opportunity for growth. Pressure becomes a place of growth, not a place to avoid. I can do hard things. I can make a difference. When it starts with me and I make a difference in my life, I can make a difference in someone else's life by leading by example. Not an excuse to stop, not an excuse to quit. So if you felt stuck recently, just start small. Okay? Little steps. Move your body. Keep one promise to yourself. Make one decision to better yourself today. One step at a time. How do I climb this huge mountain? One step at a time. How do I eat this huge mountain in front of me? One bite at a time. Little things done well bring the miracles. I promise you that. Your life changes when your daily patterns and habits and cycles change. Maybe you've stuck. You felt stuck recently. That does not mean your future is stuck. Your life can change faster than you think once your daily patterns change. We are people who continue growing, continue building, and continue becoming who Papa has designed us and created us to be. If this is encouraging to you, would you subscribe? Would you like and subscribe and share it with someone else? Turn on the notifications. When I go live, you'll see it, be able to participate, be able to grab some nuggets. Share this with someone who needs it and needs encouragement, would you? We can support each other, encourage each other, and I'm willing and here to do my best to encourage you and inspire you. And if you want deeper mentorship, growth tools, a community that will support you and love you well, join us inside of Epic Your Life on the school group. See our logo there, Epic Your Life? Yep, over here, wherever it is. It's on our school community, SKOOL, school.com, Epic Your Life. Check it out. Go there and search for Epic Your Life. You'll find us. And we do some group mentorships there. You can ask questions. We'll support each other. We have all of our strategies. We have Connection DNA there, which will reprogram your DNA for greatness, for epic. I love you. Bless you. Looking at the comments now. What if I could learn what I could? And if I'm alive to apply it, I will. Okay. Fair enough. Good job. Oh, there's the comment. All right. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for contributing. So, if you've ever felt stuck, make comments and let's get unstuck together today. One step, one action. You got what it takes. I love you.